Welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. You can find my website at nicolemakesplans.com. Today I wanted to do kind of a mid-month flip through. Today I think is only the 13th, but I just wanted to go ahead and film this today. So I want to take you through everything I've touched and set up and used for July so far. And what I'm doing now, what I'm thinking for the rest of the month, we'll see. So first I set up this pocket Moleskine, or Moleskine. Let me open this up. So I did use this for a week in June, and I'll just do a flip through of like all of it, I guess. Set up the future log, did this June monthly, and then I used it for the week of June 20th through the 26th. And then I set up the week of Monday, June 27th through July 3rd, thinking I would actually use this journal. And even set up the July monthly here. Started that Monday, and then switched planners. So that was all for the pocket Moleskine so far, at least. Then I set up a bullet journal in this Leuchtturm 1917 bullet journal, volume 2, in here, and I'll flip through this as well. So again, setting up kind of like my usual thing where I put a bunch of post-it notes in case I need them. And then the key it already comes with, and I added a couple of my own symbols and signifiers. Intentions that I filled out, index that's already like pre-set up, future log, and then this was my July monthly log in here, and I put the photo challenge for SM plans for the month here because I was kind of like ticking them off as I went. This is week 26, so Monday, June 27th through July 3rd, again, just like I set up in the Moleskine. I kind of misjudged the spacing here, so I ended up just covering it up with some washi, and then I reset it up on this side of the page. I liked this a lot better. And then these are my dailies, some journaling, pre-planning here because I didn't have enough room on my other weekly log. And then I set up the week of week 27, which is July 4th through July 9th. And I thought I was going to use this, but then on Monday the 4th, I changed my mind. I actually picked up a second one of the same journal, which is maybe sort of silly. Same Leuchtturm 1917 bullet journal, volume 2, I think, or version 2. Again, still has a key that's already kind of like set up here. Didn't fill out the intentions, started the index. I really wanted this to be more minimal and trying to do more true to the bullet journal original method. So I set up the future log here. And then this was the July monthly. And I was using this as like the monthly log of like tasks because in the original bullet journal method, like it does not have a weekly log. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and see if this can work. So I started that. These are my dailies. I still did split up the page just because there's like so much room because it's an A5 size. It's about 5 inches by 8 or maybe a little more than that. Did some journaling, more dailies, journaling, dailies. This was, I just kind of like wanted it to get out of my head, my 2023 planner system, which is like hilarious because I'm sure I'll change my mind 1,000 times before then, but kind of just thinking through like, I think bullet journal is a constant in my system, regardless of what notebook I'm actually using. I do love the Hobonichi weeks. Maybe I can use it for future planning, and I've been getting into the A6 Hobonichi weeks or weekly supplement for memory planning, and I should have got that out. Maybe I can get it at the end here. And then on this side of the page, I did a brain dump of like the weekend because I felt like I needed to write this stuff down, and I was feeling like I was gonna fill up this monthly too fast, and I probably should have just made a weekly in here, but I didn't. And then this was the rest of Friday. I back planned Saturday and Sunday because we were out of town, so that's kind of why this is so basic. And then my Hemlock and Oak bullet journal arrived in the mail. It was a gift from Hemlock and Oak, and it's a beautiful notebook, so I wanted to use it as soon as possible and jump in and see what it was like. So again, I'll just kind of flip through the setup. Title page, index, grid spacing. These are Midori index clips here. The future log, the July monthly, kind of just using this as a dashboard, but maybe I'll end up writing stuff on here, we'll see. This is week 28, so this runs from July 11th to July 17th. And then this is this week, Monday, Tuesday, and then today is Wednesday the 13th. And that's all I have in here so far. But even today, I was like, maybe I want to go back to the Hobonichi weeks. So I did set up this week here this morning, which isn't too intense, nothing like extreme. But I do have like some donut washi down here using a yellow Tombow. And I back planned Monday and Tuesday, just like the essentials of what I wanted to keep together for the week. And then I started planning today, but even then I was like, no, I want a bigger bullet journal, I think. So that's what that looks like. And if you give me 1 second, I'm going to get out my memory keeping. So this is my memory keeping journal, planner, whatever. It is an A6 size. It's by Hobonichi. It's called a weekly supplement. It's supposed to be for their like the A6 Hobonichi cousin, but I'm liking it just to kind of like memory keep and use up some stickers. So I'll show you how July is so far. So this is kind of like the end of June, early July, which I actually still need to back plan these 2 days. Totally forgot. And then this is last week in this journal. And then all memory keep this week, this current week, probably maybe this weekend or maybe next week, we'll see. And if you guys want to see a flip through of more of this, just let me know. I don't know how long it will be just because it's not that many weeks, or maybe I can kind of just like talk about the week as I go. But that is where I'm at for mid-month of July 2022. Hopefully I'll stay in this Hemlock and Oak, but I'm definitely feeling an inclination to go back to this bullet journal that I started with earlier this month, just because looking back at this watermelon week setup, I really like this, and I like the paper in the Leuchtturm 1917 a little bit more. It's kind of off-white. It is smoother and not quite as thick, and I don't know, I'm liking the way this looks right now, so maybe I'll jump back into this weekend. You'll see what ends up happening in my weekly setup that I'll probably film on Saturday or Sunday, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, definitely comment below about any materials I used in any of these notebooks. Give this a thumbs up if you like this type of content, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, just because it's not always on the same day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.